Mamamoo News, bringing you news all about Mamamoo. But me first. It's been a long time, and I'm very, very sorry for the delay, the hiatus. My cough literally just healed like last week. But you know, during this time of like me not streaming or making YouTube videos, I gained more friends, ergo more holiday parties to attend to. So sorry for not coming back last week and sooner than I should have. Sorry.
안녕하세요. 솔라시도 솔라입니다. 손을 못 올리겠어.
But you know who else had a holiday party? Hwasa with her own freaking show, I swear. Look at this lady. Christmas Eve with Haze. Oh my goodness. Love her so much. So there's already 2 episodes out, and Boo Subs does need help with getting translators. You only have to translate like 5 minutes, so please DM us on Twitter if you can, if you have the time. She also released a new song, Gray Christmas, and she did a collab with Haze as well. It's great because of the fine air dust in Korea. Don't ask me, I don't make the rules. And then next week we have Hwasa's Show year-end party with guests Iseon, Han Hae-jin from Home Alone. Yay, they're back! And we also have Man Street Fighter leaders. They are on the hot show Man Street Fighter, the dance show after Street Woman Fighter. But you know who else is also hooked on Street Man Fighter? Wheein. She has danced this new thing dance challenge on TikTok. It is trending right now, so obviously she's got to jump on it. It's extremely fast and harder than it looks, I swear. I looked at everyone else's challenge, and they were a little bit too stiff for my personal taste, so, you know, just say it. I don't make the rules, okay? Okay, I went off on a little bit of a tangent, but going back to Hwasa's show, I personally think that Hwasa's show is going to be the next Yoo Hee-yeol's sketchbook show. Am I a little bit biased? Yes, but it seems like it's a music show that's like a hosting kind of show, and they just, you know, show off their music and such. So I'm really hoping Mamamoo members get to come out on her new show to promote their songs, because Miss Wheein came out with a new song, Cheers. It's an OST for Work Later Drink Now. Highly recommend this show. It's on season 2 that just came out, so obviously it's a very good show. And it seems like a goofy kind of song too, which is very different, but yet kind of expected to her. I don't know. Not only is she coming out with a song, Solar is coming out with a new song December 28th. It's called Paradise. And you know, Moonbyul was kind of trashing on EDM. Not gonna lie, okay, seriously, if you saw the episode, she kind of was. A little bit jokingly, but come on. And so, I think she did it on purpose because she knew Solar was coming out with a new EDM song. From the DJ Survival Program, World EDM Trend. It's coming out with the song Paradise, and this is what it kind of sounds like. It's very EDM. Like, oh yeah, when you hear it, like, yeah, this is definitely for the club kind of music. So if you ever go to a club in Korea, maybe you will see or hear this track, hopefully. Enough of that, because I might get copyrighted. Mamamoo Plus is also preparing something. They will release an album, and they will be promoting it, which is really, really awesome. I'm excited for that. V-Live will end its service on December 31st. The very last day of 2022, Paid contents will not be available, will be removed November 27th at 2:45 p.m. Korea Standard Time onwards. A very specific time. I don't know why. Artists who have a Weverse account will have all of their VLive contents transferred over to Weverse as well. So Wheein does have her own Weverse account, but Mamamoo does not and still has not up to today. Also, Moonbyul went on VLive recently, and someone already told her about it, and she said that it's out of her hands. So yeah, don't ask her any more of that. It's out of their hands. Not only will they come out with an album, oh my god, coming back, Battle Trip in Dubai. Is this for real? Yes, it is. This should have just come out already today. We'll try to sub it, but I think it's already going to be subbed. It seems like a pretty popular program. I'm not too sure. But yeah, remember when they went to Hong Kong? Now they're going back to Dubai. Is it the same place that Solar and Eric went to and we got married? Yes, it is. She's experiencing it again, and she's showing it to Moonbyul. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. Thank you.
아이고.
And a lot of people have been wondering about this. If you didn't know, sorry, spoilers, but Moonbyul won Second World, and she addressed this for her birthday live broadcast. And you can read through the thread here that TV Neem has kindly translated. But basically she says, I totally understand that people are heartbroken, but and it was really nice of you to stand up for me. However, things are the way it is, so please understand. That's basically it. Obviously, I'll leave the link to the thread if you want to read it word by word. But if you don't know what's going on, basically, winning Second World, she not only gets an OST for a JTBC drama, she gets to perform at the Golden Disc Awards, which is on the 7th of January in Bangkok. However, they have a show in Hong Kong that same day. Therefore, Mamamoo has addressed it that, RBW has addressed it that they will continue the Hong Kong concert live, obviously, and the Golden Disc Awards will be pre-recorded. And people were mad about that because they believe that based off of this phone call from the venue at Hong Kong, that RBW should just delay the concert and reschedule it to another date. However, reading through this, to be honest, the questions were not answered, basically. They asked her, like, hey, so the concert's going to be on January 7th. Is it possible that it can be rescheduled? And obviously, it can be. Like, they're not forced to stick with that date. You know, it's like asking, can I go to school late? Like, obviously you can, you're just gonna get punished by it. And the fan did ask, like, will there be fees? And that's like, you know, that's like something between the venue and RBW that they can't just release out publicly, or even through a phone call. So the staff kind of like avoided it, not answering her question. So it's really like just kind of a bad situation that this video doesn't prove anything, to be honest. I'm sorry, it really doesn't. Other than it can be rescheduled, which we already knew it can, but we don't know why they won't. Most likely because it's due to a fee. But now they're going to add another concert date on Sunday the next day. So, you know, like, come on. I guess it's like a here, let me put a band-aid over this. And they'll get to work another day. Be happy. Somehow. Another kind of controversial thing, Wheein will be flying to Qatar to cheer for the World Cup, sponsored by Budweiser. You already saw the vlog, hopefully. She went to the Korea-Portugal game, which is a really good game to see live. I must say, she got really lucky. I think she was Korea's fortune goddess, because holy cow, if you didn't see that game, it was absolutely amazing. Basically, Korea won by 1 goal, 2-1, beating Portugal, and it was at the very last couple of minutes during overtime, which it was just mind-boggling. It was a really fun game to watch, I must say. Unfortunately, Korea did not win the World Cup, but you know, at least they moved on to the what's it called? The quarter 16 or whatever, I don't know. Balls, soccer. Bleh. Anyways, if you don't know the controversy though, Qatar basically hired a lot of indentured servants or slaves. These people from like the Philippines. They were working with like pennies wages, and a lot of thousands of people died making this stadium for the World Cup, and it was really sad, but you know, somehow it just wasn't enough to cancel the World Cup, I guess. You can judge Wheein if you want, but it's kind of out of her hands. She went there because of Budweiser. You know that she's not even a soccer fan. She's not into sports like that. So I really think that, you know, obviously your thoughts are your thoughts, but for me, I also participated by watching the World Cup, and it's a very sad thing. I hope they don't get forgotten, the victims at Qatar, and I really hope that somehow I really hope that the victims can get justice somehow. It's just an unfortunate situation, as are many things in the world. But on to happier news, MyCon. Here's the Asia schedule. We got Hong Kong also on the 8th of January, Taiwan January 14th, and then they have a concert in Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, Manila, all in February. Very close dates as well. And now for our weekly Mamamoo. Me during MyCon ticket selling. Not only that, Mamamoo is in the lineup for 2022 MBC's Gayo Daejeon. It's gonna be on the 31st of December at 8:40 p.m. Korean Standard Time. You can think of it as like, I think it's like an award show kind of thing, like the end of the year kind of performance. They will also be in France at Music Bank in Paris. You can buy your tickets, I think now. It doesn't look like it's outsold. What's it called? Sold out? Outsold. Wow, my English. Oh my goodness. It's been forever since I've done this, you guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's sold out, but at the same time, I can't read French. So yeah, please help if you can. It looks like it'll be on April. Oh, April 8th. Oh, that's so close to my birthday. No fair. I wish I was rich. Who else will also be in Paris is Hwasa. Tickets are on sale now, and it will be performing. She'll come back February 18th and 19th. So I think that's like after their Asia concert. Oh man, good luck to her. Jet lag, jeez. We also have Moonbyul, sweet Moonbyul, with Present, her birthday song that she always puts out music for every single year. Well, I take that back. I don't know about every single year, but it's I'm gonna stop it before I get copyrighted. But it's a really, really cheesy kind of music video. I will not be reacting to it. Sorry, it's too cheesy. We also have a fan chant for Present, and she also did a fan greeting as well. You can buy a string bag, key ring, a photo book of hers. Fans did attend the fan greeting as well. There's a birthday set. So this year they're doing I think like a hand drawn by the members badges. I think I got one for Solar. And speaking of Solar, she has Matahari merchandise again. I think there's like a program book special edition, script book, scorebook, badges, keyring, phone strap. Oh my goodness. They have everything. Looks like they're really in need of money. Sorry. No, I'm pretty sure it's like for idols, you know, like there were so many idols in that musical. Like, come on. Yeah, you gotta make the best of it. But the most important thing, Solar was nominated for Best New Actress for her role in the musical Matahari at the 7th Korea Musical Awards. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe. So, in order to vote, to prevent like idol fans from like, you know, overwhelmingly crushing the other talented musical actresses, you have to be like a musical expert and a musical mania. So you have to have more than 50 plays watched, and oh boy. So yeah, just so you know, like not everyone can vote for this, but that's it. Haha. Thank you so much for watching Mamamoo News. I'm sure I've missed some, but this is what I thought was like the most important news. I could be wrong. I'll try to make it up to you the next time I upload, but unfortunately I cannot do Mamamoo News next week or the week after. I know, I'm a terrible YouTuber. Like, I'm supposed to be doing weekly news and I just simply can't. It's out of my hands. Like, I'm just not gonna be home for the next 2 weeks. I'll try though. I'll try really hard to have one done January 5th and January. Otherwise, it's gonna be January 12th. But yeah, I'm back. Hopefully. That cough was like honestly the worst. I couldn't even sing anymore. But now I can! So yay! Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Merry Christmas to you all. Cheers to you. Look at my cute little mug. Look, it's a Shiba, I think. Or a Corgi. I'm not too sure. I think it's a Shiba. But look at it! It's like a little paw. Let me turn it around. Ew. Ah, it's so cute. There we go. It's cute. And yeah, I got new shelf, more albums. You may have noticed. I got this and I think this since we last met. Obviously, I got Ilela. You guys should know that they had a comeback with Ilela. That's why I didn't address it. But if you didn't know, they had a comeback. If you didn't know, were you hiding under a rock? Come on. Sorry. More stuff. Ah, fancy. And then this is Wheein, my new pet stuffed animal Shiba. We also have an account. I went to a glamping trip with my boyfriend, and we uploaded like cute Instagram photos of Wheein pretending that he's real, because he's real in our hearts. And then there's Bear, of course, and Wheaties just chomping on a creeper. I don't know. I hope you like the new setup. Anyways, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in to the 9 o'clock news that never starts at 9. Good night and good news. Merry Christmas, guys. Happy holidays. See you in the next year. Bye.